Hey everybody, it's Brett, and I wanted to do a quick video on 4 mindset hacks that are going to help you grow with your life and with your online business. It's going to be a great video, so stick around for the whole thing. It's going to come right up after this. Hey everybody, it's Brett, and welcome back. If you're a subscriber, if you're new to the channel, we talk about online marketing, making money online, and ultimately motivating you to implement what you learned to create success for yourself. So I want to go over 4 mindset hacks that will be a game changer for you in your life and in your business. So I'm really excited about going into this video. This is a subject I'm really passionate about. I've been studying it for quite a while, and I just noticed it in my life and other people's lives who have taken the time to learn it and understand it and implement it into their life as well. So let's just jump right into it, guys. I'm really excited. So first thing, this is probably a huge one for a lot of people, and especially with social media right now, it's just running rampant. But guys, you got to stop comparing yourself to other people. I mean, if you're on social media and you see people, they're taking pictures of, some awesome vacation, or, they're having this great time with their friends going out or something like that, and you're just sitting home flipping through, and of course, it's hard to not compare yourself to these people, and I mean, we all do it. We catch ourselves doing it, and we don't mean to. I would do it for a while, and then I'd catch myself. I'm like, man, I gotta stop comparing myself to people, because here's the thing, guys. You don't know what's really going on in their life. You only know your life and maybe, your loved ones that are close to you in your life intimately. So you don't know what's going on in their life. You don't know how intimate their life is, and you don't know the struggles that they're going through too. What they're putting on social media is not everything that's going on. Of course, they're not going to post tough things that are going on in their life. So you really got to remember that. And when you're seeing people posting all kinds of cool things, going on cool parties, going on awesome vacations, stuff like that, that's just one little snippet of what's really going on in their life. So you just can't compare yourself, really. It's just you don't know where they came from. You don't know what their life has been totally different than yours. You don't know how hard they worked, or just the overall circumstances that they had in their life, and in your life it was just completely different. So it just doesn't make any sense, and you're just gonna continue to be unhappy. If you want to be unhappy for the rest of your life, just keep comparing yourself to people. So yeah, no one wants that. So yeah, that's a major mindset hack, is just even take a break from social media for a couple days or something, or a week or a month even. Just see how happy you are, not going through and seeing what's going on in other people's lives. So and then I want to go into the next one, because it's really important too, is, guys, you got to stop trying to be perfect. Perfection is not real. I mean, you look at nature, it's like unperfect perfection, or whatever, something like that, if that makes sense to you. So, I mean, perfection is not real. When you're afraid maybe to put your art out there, or put, a video you created, or just anything, it's it's not that you're being a perfectionist. There's something else that's there. There's some fear of rejection or something else that you're hiding that's ultimately preventing you from doing that. So, you're just trying to cover up something else that's stopping you. So perfectionism, just get rid of it. It's not real. You're gonna go through, if you're trying to be a perfectionist your whole life, you're just going to go through your life just trying to please people and becoming invisible really to everyone, because when you're always trying to please people, people aren't going to notice you, or they're not going to really care as much about what you have to say or what you're doing in your life. You're almost kind of trying too hard, if that makes sense. So it's kind of the hard truth there. Perfectionism is not real. You're covering up something else that's hiding, why you're doing something like wanting to put some art out or a video or whatever, like I said. Another huge one is, guys, you got to stop complaining. Complaining has never got anyone anywhere. It's funny, everyone does it, and it's just kind of like, once someone starts doing it, it's like a virus that gets in, and everyone just starts doing it, and it's kind of just sucks you in. It's kind of toxic. So if you could be the person that stops that or just doesn't participate in it, then you are really making progress, and people are going to notice that too. I think the best way to go about it is be an example to people instead of trying to change people. You're never going to change someone, but if you lead as an example to people, then they're going to notice, oh well, man, he's doing this, and things are starting to really go good for him or her, and I want some of that, so I'm going to kind of start doing what they're doing. And I think that's the best way to model a best practice or a best way to do something. So leading it as an example is one of the best ways to go about it. If you see someone starting to complain, or they're always complaining about something, just try to cut it off. This is what I do sometimes. If someone starts saying something negative or they start complaining, I'll immediately say something positive about the day or what's going on with the situation, and immediately just cuts that right off. So that's a really powerful way to go about it. If you're having a hard time with some of the people you're around, they're always complaining, they're always giving bad vibes, bad energy, that's a good way to cut it right off. And that's kind of going to help me segue into the fourth mindset hack, or lifestyle hack even, is you got to get rid of the toxic people in your life. You got to stop hanging around with if you have toxic people in your life. I don't care if it's your mom or your dad. Honestly, if it's the person that brought you into this world, it's a toxic person, you have to distance yourself from that person. Yeah, I said it, even if it's your mom and dad. Yeah, it's totally gonna make a game changer for you. You're gonna be so much happier. You're gonna go so much farther in what you're doing with your goals, with if you have a business or your job or your career. I mean, if you have like a hobby or just your life in general, you're going to be so much happier, so much more positivity coming through. And they say you become the fifth person. So what is this? You're hanging around 4 to 5 people, you become the fifth or sixth person of those people. So if you're hanging around, like 4 other toxic people, you're going to become that 5th toxic person. That makes sense. So you want, so if you start surrounding yourself with like millionaires and entrepreneurs, you're going to become that 5th entrepreneur. And eventually you're going to become a millionaire as well. So you really want to surround yourself with positive company, people that are of the same likeness, or they have same interests as you, and it's just gonna be so much better for you, because they're gonna change you, they're gonna push you in different ways that you never would have thought, and it's just gonna be awesome. You're not gonna be the same person again. You can look back at yourself even just a couple months from when you started hanging out with those people, and you're going to be already just a completely different person. And then you look at yourself like a year down the road, a couple years down the road, and you won't even recognize that person that you were before you started hanging out with those people. So, excuse me. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you got some value out of this. I hope it's been informative for you, and hopefully it's going to motivate you to make some changes. I know some of it's hard. I know getting rid of some of those toxic people in your life is tough. I understand that might take some more time, but honestly, that's probably one of the biggest things, is who you're surrounding yourself around is really gonna determine where you're going, your trajectory in life, and what your future is going to look like. So really think about that and what you want to do. But yeah, if you like this video and you want more information on mindset, online business, entrepreneurship, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button as well. And I'm going to leave my #1 recommended way to make money online, start a business. I'm going to leave a link down below. You can click that, check it out. But with that being said, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you guys on the next one, and thanks for watching.